Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm back with another video. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Sports and Fitness Rants. Man, my dude be killing these videos. Have you ever heard somebody who just speaks all facts? That's him. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's taking the words straight out of my brain, just saying them. But listen, man, he just said something in the video. I rewinded it back, so I played for you. But I was thinking this, man. Yeah, I think it was the 2016, right? Finals between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's when Draymond Green got suspended for Game 5, I believe it was. And then the next game, they wound up, I guess, the Cavaliers wound up winning the series. And I always thought that it was staged, man. Like, you know what kind of kills me? Is that I don't understand how, if you are on a different team, like literally totally different team, how are you holding somebody's nuts on another team? I don't understand. I can't even wrap my head around that. How is Draymond Green on his knees for LeBron James? And nobody in that organization is saying anything to him? Is nobody in that organization going to let him go? Like, I would have been terminated that contract and got rid of Draymond Green if he's sitting here doing whatever he can do to make a claim for LeBron James and make it seem like he's the best player to ever exist that picked up a basketball. No! First of all, it's not the case. We already know that's MJ, Michael Jordan. Everybody knows it. No matter, even the people who try to make another case for LeBron James, no. Not at all, man. Not at all, son. Anyway, but I'm just so confused as to the team. Like, so Steph Curry is okay with this? When Klay Thompson was on the team, he was okay with this? Like, Steve Kerr was okay? They're okay with this? Like, this grown-ass man out here fanboying for another man in society. That's some crazy shit. And he's on the opposite team. That's like you playing in the park. Somebody fanboying for somebody else on the opposite team. You can be like, well, go play with him, nigga. Like, go play with him. Get off my team. You kick him off the team quick. Like, go play with him. I'm kind of confused, man. It just seems it's starting to seem like all this shit is staged, man. It's like the WWF. You know what I'm saying? That turned into WWE because it's all entertainment, like just staged. Like even back when, I mean, this is probably not the case, but even when when LeBron James and they went against Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks, when I was watching that finals, I liked Dwayne Wade. I used to like Dwayne Wade. I thought he was a great player. I could care two shits about LeBron James. I didn't want him on the Heat to begin with. But I wanted Wade to win another championship. So I was rooting for the Heat just for Wade. And then when I saw what LeBron did, I thought Mark Cuban paid him. I was telling people way back then when that happened, I said, yo, Mark Cuban had to pay LeBron James to stand around on defense like that. He was like a deer in headlights, man. He was literally, he wasn't playing no ball. They could have took somebody off the bench that would have played harder than him. I don't know why. What was the coach even thinking? Why even keep somebody in a game that's playing that bad? LeBron James was playing so bad, I said he had to have gotten paid. And people said, no, I don't think so. But it was just the way. Have you ever seen somebody fold? How can you call somebody the GOAT? You ever seen somebody fold like that? You ain't see Kobe fold like that. You ain't see Jordan fold like that. You ain't see Tim Duncan fold like that. Are we kidding me? We didn't see the Pistons fold like that. And I'm talking about the younger Pistons, Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, and that team. I like that team. That team was dope. I wanted them to beat the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you gotta beat all. I want y'all to go through and beat everybody. Show them what team basketball is all about. They play like a team. But anyway. So it's kind of weird, man. Like I feel like this is like a soap opera, man. It's I don't know, man. Gotta pay attention to it. It's like when I saw the guy in the NFL, he caught the ball. They threw the ball to him. He caught the ball, and he couldn't get the ball off his hand. He had a glove on. How is that possible? How could the ball not release from your glove? And they were saying, oh, there's magnets and stuff in the ball and stuff. What? What are we doing here? This is crazy, son. It's almost starting to say like sports in general is just like fake. But anyway, I don't understand how one man, somebody's supposed to be a man, they fanboying for another man, and the guy said something about put the king drink inside of me or something. Man, I'm not with that Fruitylicious, Fruit Loops, Toucan Sam, Rainbow, none of that. Pause. That's disgusting. And to say that publicly and put it out there for the world, and the GM, the owner of the Warriors, nobody say nothing. Nobody put this man in his place. It's like, you know what? No. The NBA, nobody shutting this stuff down. It's crazy. So I'm going to play sports and fitness rants, and then I'm going to get up out of here. This is your boy 005 Dynasty.
He has a podcast, and he talks down about players. He doesn't say anything intelligent. He's not educated, Draymond Green. Does Draymond Green look like an intelligent person? Does he sound like an intelligent person? No. These guys go to college, and they don't go there to learn. They're not there to go to school. They're there to play a sport. And that's the bottom line. And Draymond Green's not intelligent, and he doesn't sound intelligent. He does not know the history of the NBA, doesn't care to know the history of the NBA. And he's a weird, soft, feminine LeBron James fan. These people are weird, man. Weird. These are things that we're alluding to when we say these guys are not true competitors. Are we supposed to believe that everything that happened in the 2016 NBA Finals between Draymond Green and LeBron James wasn't staged? Are we to believe this now? Because all this looks like now was a staged thing for Draymond Green to get suspended from one of those games. You're going to end the day with the king inside of me? Like, once again, the wording of this, what is going on here? There's no grown men speak. I told you guys, there is no grown man that supports LeBron James. They're not Does J.J. Redick seem like a grown man to you? No. When we talk about being a grown man, I tell you guys are soft and they're feminine. What I'm talking about, guys, when I say feminine, is the energy that they're giving out is a female type energy.
And I'll be honest with you guys and you girls, that's all facts right there, man. All facts, man. I don't know what's going on in this world today, man. But when I was coming up, you ain't see none of this, man. None of this. The females acted like females. Unless there was a butch dyke chick. Other than that, it was females. And the dude, all the dudes around me acted like men. Even like the youngsters like us growing up. Like we was like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We followed behind our older brothers and uncles and fathers and grandfathers. This is some crazy stuff, man. Son, like literally, my older brother would have punched me in my chest. Caved in my chest if you heard me say something like that. Caved it in, son. Caved it in. I wish my son would say something like that. I would cave his chest in. Like, what? What? This world's disgusting. And as men, like, I don't understand also, man, how most of these men in the NBA, how are you scared of LeBron James, man? They all bow down and cow up to him. Like, they all say, and not only him, it's these other dudes too, man. Oh, yeah, LeBron James the best ever. What are you talking about, man? You know he's not, man. You know his whole career is fabricated, man. The dude would have never actually he would have never won a championship if it wasn't for making super teams, dude. He made super teams to win. You can't say any of his championships are legit. Not one of them. They all are fabricated, man. Everything that he's learned and benefit from and reap the rewards from is from him cheating the game. All the way, man. He couldn't do it by himself. He couldn't bring the Cavaliers to a championship. He couldn't just take one other superstar and go win multiple championships. He couldn't do it. He needed like 3, 4. You got to think that Miami Heat team was stacked from top to bottom. The bench was loaded. The bench had starters basically on it. It's your boy 005 Dynasty. Go, mate.